Hi, this is Mike Elliott, and you're watching CEO Live. Today we're going to be talking to Mr. Rosendo Alvarez III, who has recently joined the Board of Directors for Marine Exploration as their Vice President of International Affairs. Mr. Alvarez is a consummate business and financial trailblazer in the Dominican Republic, who boasts an impressive list of domestic and international firsts. He pioneered and co-founded the first securities exchange in the Dominican Republic, the Bolsa de Valores de Santo Domingo, served as special assistant to New York Mayor Ed Koch, founded the first capital markets institute in the Caribbean, the III.mp4, hosted the first TV show on capital markets matters in the Dominican Republic, and has the distinction of being the first Dominican-born author to publish on the subject of investing in Wall Street financial securities. Mr. Alvarez is currently Vice President of the United Kingdom-based think tank Gold Mercury International and member of the Germany-based Science Parks and Innovation Centers expert group. Marine Exploration is a publicly traded company whose common stock trades on the OTC Bulletin Board under the symbol MEXP. The company, along with joint venture partner Hispaniola Ventures, LLC, headed by Bert Weber Jr., plan to continue shipwreck site surveys and salvage. They currently anticipate locating and recovering additional historic shipwrecks and valuable artifacts and treasure. Working under contract with the Dominican Republic, Marine Exploration has plans in place to pursue multiple notable shipwrecks in Dominican Republic territorial and jurisdictional waters. Good afternoon, Mr. Alvarez. Thank you for joining us.
Good afternoon, Mr. Elliott. Thank you for the invitation.
Could you tell us what some of the motivating factors were in your decision to join the Marine Exploration Board as VP of International Affairs?
A key factor is the team that Marine Exploration has assembled and the relationship with a legend such as Bert Weber and Hispaniola Ventures. I think that Marine Exploration has the capacity not only to expand and retrieve some of very valuable historical and crucial artifacts, but in addition to that, to be able to diversify some of its operations in terms of different related areas that would come to the benefit of the shareholders and the country of the Dominican Republic as well.
And there aren't a lot of experienced explorers left in the world right now with the depth or length of experience of Mr. Weber.
Well, actually, you had Jacques Cousteau, you had Mel Fisher of the Atocha, and you had Bert Weber. So we have Bert Weber. Like you said, you're correct. There are not that many anymore.
Now, could you give us maybe a quick overview of what distinguishes Marine Exploration from other survey and salvage companies in terms of their access to jurisdictional waters?
One key thing here is that we do hold a contract and an exclusive right for exploration in the northeast coast of the Dominican Republic and in the southern tip of the Silver Banks. So in terms of the legal aspects of that, we are completely, let's say, sheltered by that relationship with the Dominican authorities, and that represents quite a lot. In addition to that, we do have in the Dominican Republic people that have had the experience, and 30 years ago, as you well know, Bert Weber discovered the Concepcion treasures here in the Dominican Republic, and some of the collaborators and second generations of that are in our team.
Fantastic. And are there anything in terms of upcoming, current projects? Could you maybe give us a quick rundown of what some of the things Hispaniola Ventures is currently working on?
Yes, there's something that's really, really exciting because at this point in time, and we call it Solo Dio Gloria, even though we don't know the name of the ship, because we recovered a bell that has that inscription in it, and that is the essence, the beginning of the clue of the trail of possible success that we will have pretty close in the near future, weather permitting and some other Mother Nature incidences. But in addition to that, we are in the, let's say, the pipeline. We have some of the San Miguel is another ship that we have under study, and the Corsair. So what it means is that we really have for the near future and the quite a lot of work ahead of us.
And that's true. And just to go back to the contract with the Dominican Republic, this means that in these particular jurisdictional waters, there really won't be any other competition for marine exploration.
No, these are exclusive rights. So this is what is a good, very important differentiating factor.
And we know there's several historical shipwrecks of note that were lost in that region, which still have yet to be discovered. So we're looking forward to following the story as it continues to evolve. And that's actually all the questions I had, Mr. Alvarez. Were there any comments you'd like to add before we close?
Well, I just would like to invite those that have the adventure spirit in them to come with us in this wonderful adventure, and in the future they'll be happily rewarded emotionally, and hopefully we will all be rewarded archaeologically and financially wise.
Mr. Alvarez, thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much.
We've been talking to Mr. Rosendo Alvarez III. He's the Director and VP of International Affairs for Marine Exploration. To find out more about marine exploration, you can visit their website at www.mexp.biz. Thank you.